we got married in 2004. We won our case in 2003. And we have to remember that there was some couples in Hawaii who were able to, who won marriage in 1995, something like that. So, but we were the first to be able to get married here in Massachusetts, and I think we're pretty proud about that.
Well, I think now it's amazing to me to look back on all that we went through and to see how everyone says it's so easy. It wasn't so easy, but to see the people who I never could imagine would be supportive or would embrace this, it's now a no-brainer. And for younger people to see this sea change where when Julie and I were our daughter's age, this was totally inconceivable. I even as late as, I have to say, 1998, 1999, I was like, no way, no matter, that's not going to happen. I really thought that.
And so, now Annie cannot conceive of any way that this wouldn't be something
right.
that
and so it's one
everybody
generation,
would.
Which tells me it was the right thing to do. Obviously, it just needed the right things to happen and the right people to play the right cards all along. But it was, that's amazing to me when I think of what it was like for me at 19, just barely able to come out and worried about, so many different things. But this, are you kidding?
I remember sitting in, we were watching Hill Street Blues at the beginning of our relationship. I think it was 1987, 88, something like that. 87 probably. And we were watching Hill Street Blues, and I don't know, there was a commercial interruption. You said to me, I think I want to have children. Do you want to have children? And I looked at you, and we got furious. And I said, we can't have children. We're lesbians. That's not going to work. How's that? I mean, we can't do that. It's like against the rules. You're not supposed to do that. And there are a lot of people in this country who still think it's against the rules, but we have a 19-year-old daughter who is just fine. And, sometimes things have to change a little bit so that everybody can be happy.